Hey everybody, it's May 30th, and I am going to be doing an update video. It's been a while since I've done one. Unfortunately, all the seeds that I started in my little greenhouse there didn't survive because, I'm going to be honest, I wasn't paying attention to it. I work in hospitality as a job while I'm in school, and it's been graduation weekends for the last month or so, and I still have a couple more weekends to go and then I'm done. So unfortunately I've been wiped out on weekends and I've been wiped out during the week taking care of my son. So fortunately I didn't have much time to come out here and do anything. So over Memorial Weekend my husband did this little housing structure that also includes a trellis on the inside, and then we also took this chicken wire and using that as another covering. So let us go inside. So what my husband did was he attached the PVC to the fence, as you can see right there and there, and then further down, and then it connects into my raised beds right here and here, and then also along further down along as well. And then what he did was he took the PVC he used as for my trellis, which you can see this plastic trellis that I have up. He connected another PVC pipe coming up here at the end, the middle, and on the other end as well, so that way it had this nice covering on the top. I do plan on structuring it a little better, that way I can kind of roll it up and bring it to the end, so that way it gets the full direct sunlight that it needed. And then it comes out only to the raised beds, and then outside you know, I have my potatoes and my strawberries as well that aren't protected but haven't been getting murdered like the rest of my stuff was. So my strawberries are doing better. I have some more shoots coming out, as you can see. My potatoes are doing awesome. These two things are the only things I really paid attention to, just because they just stand out at you very, very easily, especially because, you know, cars. So it was one thing I actually took care of. I took the strawberries out of the bucket that I originally had it in, which is that one at the far end, the wine barrel, and I stuck them in here, and they're actually doing a lot better than they were in there. This one came from that bucket, as well as this one. This one died, and then I had one more. I think it's this one right here. But they're actually doing a lot better. And I mean, hopefully we get some strawberries this year, but if we don't, that's fine, as long as I have like some nice, great foliage, and it's looking great. It's nice. My potatoes are doing really well. I mean, they started off at the bottom, which was like right here, and now it's about here on soil, so that's quite a bit. They're doing really well. I'm very happy about the potatoes. Here I have my blueberries that I started off with too at the beginning of the season. They're doing okay. I mean, they have some more shoots that came out, as you can see right there, and then there's another one coming out here, and then there's one coming out here too. They're actually doing okay. I mean, as you can see, they kind of have like a little bit of browning on the leaves. You know, the sun kind of got to them. It was pretty hot before, you know, this gloomy day today. I haven't gotten any blueberries off of them, but I do see that we might be getting one right there. But you know, it's doing all right. I'm having some major issues with these little flies. They're like kind of all over the place inside my soil, so I have a feeling that they might be a problem, and there might be some other underlining problems. The reason why they're not doing as well as I would hope. But you know, I gotta wait it out. I mean, from what I started with to what I have now, it's actually doing pretty well. In my cinder blocks, I have a wide array of things between marigolds, garlic, which is down there, some chamomile, which are here, some tarragon, and then further down to the end, which these are all marigolds as well, I have herbs, you know, organic basil, organic rosemary. Then this is salvia, which is a lot more potent than sugarcane, which I thought was pretty neat. Fortunately, it might attract some things, but I guess we'll see what happens. And some more garlic. Here I have my lettuce. I think I overindulged and put too many in this one little pot, but I guess we'll see how it goes for the rest of the season. Hopefully it does well. And then I have a stinking bug right here, but so yeah, we'll see what happens with this as the season continues. Then my sister has the flowers that she started as well. In here is carrots, the only thing that survived from what I did in seed starters, which was pretty good. I have some more starting on the inside the house as well. This bucket has cherry pepper, a hot variety that my husband wanted to grow, and then that's something else my sister's growing as well. Then my herbs over here they're actually doing pretty well. Some of it I pulled out and replanted. I have my flat leaf parsley, which I just recently cut because it was a lot, and I used it for cooking, obviously. Then I have the curled parsley variety, some chamomile, variety of onions. I planted some more of the onion seeds here, which are doing great. Cilantro, if you can actually see it, there are some shoots coming out that I replanted. I pulled a dill, it wasn't doing very well, so there was no point in continuing that. Then I have another parsley that I actually started. This one's not doing too well, but this one's doing okay. This one I bought actually at Whole Foods, actually doing really great. So yeah, that's everything that I kind of started off with. And then, as you can tell, there are plants in here. This actually I bought today. Some of it I did inside my house, but why don't we go down the line. These are all Bonnies, the ones that have the actual tags. I left the tags here so I would know what it is that I'm looking at, because some things look the same. Like these both are tomatoes, obviously. This is a beef steak, a red beef steak, and this is a husky cherry red hybrid variety. So I planted these today. This I grew inside on the paper towels that I showed a video of when I did some of the seeds and showed actually how my green beans were doing. So I did this one inside that I transferred out here a few days ago, which they're doing great. Then I have the Big Early Bell. They're a hybrid pepper. I live with Spanish people, so we do like spicy things. This is a jalapeno that I also bought today, which actually I think I chose a wise one because I got some like flowers actually here. Then some more of what I did inside is the green beans. We actually eat a lot of green beans, so I did do a lot of seeds for green beans. So we have that here and here. There's one back there and another one that's actually just starting that I did in actually a cup instead. This is a squash seed that I found in my compost that's doing okay. This is a pepper seed that I actually started at the beginning of the season off with. It was the only vegetable one that actually survived. This is eggplant. My mother-in-law loves eggplant. I bought that one today. Obviously a Bonnie as well. These here are all squash. We eat a lot of squash, so I figured I'd buy some squash. They're actually really great because they come many plants in a bucket. So those are all squash. These are cucumbers. I don't necessarily eat a lot of cucumbers, but kind of on a health kick, eating a lot of salads, and cucumbers are really great in salads. So I have some cucumbers, and you can actually cook cucumbers. I didn't know that. My husband told me that you could, so cucumbers. And then this is also something that I grew inside of a paper towel, and that's corn. So I have those two corns there as well. So yeah, that's everything that I have going on in here. Between the last few days, I actually fixed it all up and made it look pretty. As you can tell, I didn't fill my raised beds all the way up. I probably should have. It would have been wiser to do so, but it's expensive, so I decided not to and see how it goes. There is something else I would like to show you. It's not my compost or anything like that, but my husband found seeds inside of the compost as well, and they were the pumpkin seeds, and he actually took some and planted them here. So you have one here, and you have two up here too, and they're actually doing really well. He kind of wanted to see if they would thrive in this dirt, and they are. they are actually thriving, and they smell really good. They smell like actual squash, so like pumpkin, I mean. So they smell great. Fortunately, he planted them near ants. There's actually quite a few ant farms in here, but they actually haven't gone that close to these plants, so we'll see how they do. So like I said, it is May 30th, and this is my update video, and I do apologize for a long wait, and I also posted the compost tea brewer as well.